Here on GoPSUSports.com for our weekly check-in, we're joined by Penn State junior forward Andrew Sturtz after the team picks up 5 of 6 points this weekend on the road at Ohio State. What enabled the guys to have so much success?
The big thing we've been preaching is shift length, and I think it was imperative that we all kept our shifts short to keep up with a team like Ohio State. Definitely being one of the faster teams we've played all year, and the team did that, and that's what led to the success.
What's it mean to come away with road points in this league?
I mean, it's so hard. It's so hard to come away with one win, let alone 2, and to go into Ohio State, it was a high-ranked team, and take 2 was a very big weekend for us.
All right, take us through it. The game-tying goal with 0.7 of a second left on Friday.
Yeah, so I got on the ice. It was a great change, actually, by Byro Smirnov and Byro Smirnov and folks. And I went in and I saw Trevor was deep in the corner, and I figured I'd stay high. And then when the puck popped out and Limoges got it to me, I looked at the net and I thought, if I got it over the first guy's stick and back on the ice, maybe it could find eyes and go in. And I put one over his stick. It got back to the ground. Might have hit a skate or something and went in, but I knew that it had to hit the net for it to have a chance, and that's what I did.
What are you looking for going into a shootout then, where you scored a goal as well?
Yeah, I mean, after last week in Michigan State, Funky told me a move was ready, and that one worked. And then last week we worked on some shootout moves in practice, and he came up to me and said, "If you get a breakaway, this move can work." So on Friday night when we got the shootout, I did the move he told me to do, and then he made 3 saves, and it was game over after that.
Final thing, the penalty kill has been very strong over the last month. What's been a key on the PK, and also for you, you now have 9 career shorthanded goals. What makes you so special with that penalty kill?
I think a lot like a power play guy, so I know when D are going to crack down to try and keep a puck in, and on the penalty kill side, I trust my foot speed over a lot of other guys. So when I think that a D's going to make a pinch, I go for it, and hopefully I get it, and it's been working for me so far. And I think a good pre-scout's been really helping us too. We've been pre-scouting teams pretty well this year, and I think it's been a big kudos to our coaching staff and why we're having so much success.
Andrew, thanks, and continued success this weekend against Robert Morris.
Thank you, Trevor.
Andrew Sturtz here on GoPSUSports.com. Here on GoPSUSports.com, we continue with our weekly check-in as we're joined by senior defenseman Trevor Hamilton and a special friend. So who is this? We have the teddy bear toss coming up on Saturday for the home game against Robert Morris at 7 o'clock face-off. Who is this?
I think me and Funky just came up with a name. We're calling him Terry.
That's a great name, obviously, with this building here. Team coming off a great weekend at Ohio State. What do you see from your perspective that allowed the guys to have so much success?
We're just playing Penn State hockey. We're getting pucks deep. We're using our speed, and obviously Ohio State's a very fast team. And I think we kind of countered that with quick transitions and obviously getting a lot of shots on net with their goalie being hot. We wanted to put a lot of pressure on him, and obviously it paid off in our favor.
You lead the team right now in assists and blocks. How are you getting it done on both ends?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's something I take for granted with the blocking shots, and obviously with our forwards, playing with Andrew Sturtz, Dennis Smirnov, you just gotta give them the puck and let them do their magic.
What's important to keep this thing rolling, 6-game unbeaten streak?
We're just taking it week by week here, and we have 2 more games before break. So if we get these last 2 games here, I think obviously going into the break with an 8-game unbeaten streak, you never know what could happen after that. And so, obviously going to break, we need to keep that intensity and keep our speed up, and obviously hopefully good things will play off.
You've obviously done it before, but you get to play in an NHL building again on Friday night, and it's the home of the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions. So what's that experience like?
It's something special. Obviously, growing up in Detroit, I played a lot of games in the Red Wings arena, and obviously going to Penn State where they hosted the past 2 NHL, or the past 2 Stanley Cups, and it's going to be something special. And playing in Philly last year in front of 15,000 fans was something I've never done before, and hopefully they can get that many fans here this year.
Trevor, appreciate the time as always. Again, teddy bear toss is Saturday night. This guy will be there, and you will too. Thanks, Trevor.
Thanks.
Trevor Hamilton here on GoPSUSports.com.